came down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So on 4th down, Austin McNamara comes on to punt. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got the ball on that one. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here.
Does he look,
Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together. Still in the first quarter, but second score again here. Look out.
Yeah, and as you told me when broadcasting games, we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout.
And this is inside the 5. A huge play there for Denver. 68 yards.
That's how you put a field position. Play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be first and goal from an ideal position.
Well, that didn't take one play. We're already looking at a first and goal situation.
Ready?
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A touchdown there for a yard. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. What's good on the extra point? And a rout is on here in this first half. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, two plays into the end zone. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. They find themselves at a good size hole here, a good size hole early on in this game. They come up on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. Second and 10.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Fields. He drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue. So back-to-back incompletions, and that hasn't started here. 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. And that's incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Here's the Jets punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10. Broncos from deep in their own territory. The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. This drive here, with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored touchdowns. The last time out against Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a balance in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This one is incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this down started, they need a penalty here to pick up the first down and make the change. Brian has it, and he will be the Broncos' first down as they get the conversion. Sizable deficit here. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
You and I both know this is hard for boys to master. This is what I'm talking about. Is make the play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another.
Trying to throw the kick over the middle, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with the pick, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So first interception thrown for him there, and really not the best decision either.
Not at all. That's something he did not do.
He couldn't get rid of it. It takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Fields now throw. He'll get this back to Gilmore. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34, here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. This pass and inside the trade before it's brought down. Another good gain. That's 35 yards combined on those last two plays. In motion right, that's Wilson. On first and 10, he will push his way down to 14. 2 yards on the carry, second down.
Brandon, you've been the countdown, which is just this one playing the piano for a defensive line. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flow and get to the outside part of the field?
And he's not able to get away. Sacks back at the 22. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the first down here as the ball will count out to the 20. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat-trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well, understanding the receiver's positioning. I mean, just watching him with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
To the sideline, incomplete. Cortland Sutton is the man he was looking for, but it'll be second down. Off the play fake. Frazier. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Shaquille Griffin with back. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Open man down the field. This is Mitchell. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
And the Jets first down.
They'll run the ball. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line. They'll say no. Second and goal.
Leads to second and goal. At the
Here we
Broncos
go.
5-yard line.
One more time with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets get a bit closer. Full connection on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. A solid return to field position and starts the 32. So here are the Broncos to take over offense. Remember they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driving seat of this ball game as well.
This is good.
On the ground here on first down. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 65 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Exactly what they needed right there. They needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's struggling a little bit.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Romo gets in there to take it down. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Off the bootleg, Frazier. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Pretty nice on the scramble, gets him 12 yards. In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Frazier. He had a man open, but missed it. It's incomplete.
Receiver coach is pretty sure guys all the time separation. Now she's got to make the play successful. That time there was very little. I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On fourth down, Frazier. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, nice move. They'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. It's that quarterback. 36 yards. And the Broncos are able to widen their lead into this first half. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even in the passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it ends to 6 points. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos away for two. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a small corner on it? Are you going to put a safety that has maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Jets taking over again. Brees Hall making his way out of the offense. He's just been looking for some space here. I'm not going to put it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try to mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people. Find some other playmakers. But always let the defense believe he's still a threat.
Don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
They'll run here with Hall. And it just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. The Jets on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is third and 8. Out of the gun, Fields. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Alex Singleton able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's the Jets punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. A very good return there, giving it even 20 yards. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They go play action here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Off play action, Frazier. He'll get that complete to Frazier. And they'll wind up getting this one right down inside the 20. The 22 yards there, another first down. Hey! Now a handoff up the middle. It's Douglas. And it's tough to bring him down that time. He's forward. He's going to get 6 out of that. Second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Complete to Bryant. And the Broncos are going to see him play first and go up as they get down to the 6-yard line.
Come on.
Looking to throw. Frazier. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Broncos have got it on cruise control. Jones, he's still a signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. Last year as a rookie, if he would work through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him go in front of our eyes because he went to his primary read. He recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field. Picked up another target to pass. Exactly what it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
After the touchdown, he wants to kick it off. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Brees building up this offense for another series. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying the defense to do a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can do some soul searching now. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there in the first down.
First and 10.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go again. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as that's stopped behind the line. To throw his Fields. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. So after two first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Back to throw it on first down. It's caught. Mitchell. And that gets him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now second and three. Operating from the gun. Fields. He gets it set in the hands of Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 30.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 40.
They'll look to throw again. He finds Wilson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 40 yards. And the Jets are able to claim the deficit. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in his route. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense and their running back getting set to go once more. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's put up some big numbers already and yet to reach halftime. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there on second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating for the gun, Frazier. And Sutton runs it into the middle. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They're going to try and throw. They'll try to do it themselves. And some room to run now. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Gain on the play. First down, Denver.
Back to throw. Frazier. That is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, they huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He finds Dobbins complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets 21.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Looking to throw. Frazier. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Makes it
Here's 2nd and 10.
1-yard line.
65.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And he's got his man in stride complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos will extend their lead just before halftime. And now the offense is going to stay as the Broncos will go for 2. And he is in the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. Gets past one man. And he'll take it past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they'll play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
One thing you hope to see out of the rookie tight end is concentration with the ball's in the air. And I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
A final shot before the break. Fields. And yet a reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete. So halftime straight message received here. No need to wait for it. Halftime, we get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back, Charles and I, Sheldon, the running fourth quarter, number 3. As they say here in London, play for as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Nice work on the return. The Broncos offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been doing it through the air and on the ground to start the season. He's been leading the NFL in rushing yards by a quarterback here in the month of September. Throwing to start the drive. Frazier. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Up the middle they go. It's Douglas. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as the tackle made about the 34-yard line. 84 yards rushing now for the NFL coming into this ball game. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Second and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready,
Now a handoff up the middle. Douglas. And a pretty athletic runner up there. He's going to get this down the inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for Broncos first down.
Ready.
Right back to him for first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 35, here's the second down at 6.
It's now second and 6.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Frazier. Got a man here, it's Bryant. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Pat Bryant, 34 yards. And the Broncos have taken a 6-touchdown lead. For quarterbacks on a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one. That last touchdown pass is 30th of the year. Lutz to try to end the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the drive took 6 plays. And it ends with a Denver touchdown.
Yep.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, look at the juke. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Really got into the 45. The mark officially at the 34. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Fields. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Alex Singleton able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now it's Fields. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Alex Singleton in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first and second down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a fifth, barring a conversion here on third down. Here's Fields. And he's going to go down again. And it breaks up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're still coming after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Well, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche that's coming right on top of them. On fourth down, the punt team is on. This is set away. Fielded just inside the 30. 21 yards. Well down on the return. And this offense is in excellent field position. They take over for the first and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, it's Douglas. Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a second and 9.
Ready, 79.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Douglas. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll lead the 39 here for the first. This is third down. Back to throw. Frazier. Now he'll take it. And he can't find a receiver. And he's brought down. And how about this? Fourth and long. And they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to fire one deep down the field. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception's really going to affect them much. But this team's defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, let's face it, they're not the script we're watching anymore. They're just trying their best to make the play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Fields now to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Third down and 13.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
A first throw here for the back of Taylor. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now. He's been terrific so far. This is a way and a very good kick for the sidelines. The visitors offense had their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be able to win. Come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. Nix for the shotgun. Well, that one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free. Second down.
It's now second down.
To throw is Nix. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now again, right side, Douglas. And now he got away from that first tackle. Nope. Idea, but he did, and it lines up with positive yardage.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Nix to the air. And the Jets pressure, 2 touches, down he goes. Not an easy spot here.
They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now fourth
They're gone. It's Nix. He'll try to do it himself. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this route past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Here's Nix. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. There he goes again. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Broncos extend their lead yet again. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected out of this one as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed the celebration. He's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail only trying for two.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for two in this situation, somebody don't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
They couldn't see as you lean back here. That's not a good decision. They didn't get it there.
Yeah, I don't think he just said, well, my kicker's hurt this spot.
Yeah. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. See if they can put these guys in the end zone because it's been a little bit of work times. They haven't pumped the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're tired of seeing the punter run out there and do this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm okay with it. We were feeling good. This offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to himself because he has to put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Reynolds. 14 yards, but they're still just shy of the first as that leads to fourth down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. Shifts by him. 34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And that will come the offense as they take over. Now it's Nix. He's going to go for the big play downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Again, Dobbins trying the right side. 5 yards, now it's third and 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz and running ball, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers are a little bit shy. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So now in comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. The kick by Watts is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So tack on 3 more of this. It's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, player, but at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great too.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. A New York set to take the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with them putting the football away.
Yes, you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit, and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
And they'll blow that one out back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Here's Taylor. Looking for the crossing route. He's got Mitchell. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. And Mitchell, 83 yards. And the Jets are able to release one score back. Extra point up and good by Folk. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Folk now set to move after his guys put 6 on the board. And they'll have us all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading up the field again. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. And you've already scored 3 times. You want more than that. And guess what? It only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3 in search of 4. A huge play there for Denver. 41 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And they'll run on the inside handle. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Jets 21. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he will be taken down on the return. Will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need to be the perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing this season. Unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early was almost insurmountable the way it was playing. They do have some wisdom. This one is getting close to being over. And they try to hit the reset button.
Under pressure, again. Alex Singleton. Who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon. Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. He'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now that brings up 4th down there. Lots of 6 yards on the sack. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Spinning. That's going to go to the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And Denver getting set to take the field. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take a touch off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that was up and down the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
33 yards at a time. Again, and not a whole lot of room to operate there. The first down, he gets 93. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6. Working out the guy 6. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bears down in there. He could not hang on. It's third down. To throw. Here's Yates. And it's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
I think it's pretty evident. Any blowout isn't going to be big enough for that.
They already have 7 for a touchdown.
And it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shot, trying to add points.
He'll try to jump himself. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Give to the fullback on the down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. This is where your fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now. It's late in the game. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. Got a man in stride. That was the ninth play of the drive, and they got 9 yards with it. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. They'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Bo Nix taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos hang on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes. Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
He turns third and goal into a touchdown.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And taken down just the 20, the 21-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense against you.
Yeah, it's a good way to things out because now it's not total loss because as you said, they've scored some points against the plays they can go down to a game and get actually but overall, they were just fast-pacing down. They were going against a team that's playing at the elite level.
Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Allen. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Here's the Jets runner now. As he'll come on to kick this one away.
But it's fourth down.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. Denver's offense ready to go again. CD, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score. And a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this is kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we're watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would you put on it? How would you allow to watch it right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast because this game well decided a long time ago.
They find some open field here. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 24 yards to gain there, another first down as well. That's the run he's been waiting for, Charles. He's been bottled up all game. That run alone got him more yards than he had in all his previous carries combined.
And don't think for a second he doesn't know that, because every back that I know can almost calculate every yard with every step they take. Had to be frustrated because what's happened in the game has to feel a lot better after that run.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing Nix. And that one going to be a target and incomplete.
Huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to take the total. That shot doesn't connect, but I think it'll be great for protecting another one.
Looking to throw. Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. They juked him. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of 5. Play action, here's Nix. The RPO will keep it safe. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals.
Sometimes you get a goal back near the 7, 8, 9 line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Boom, boom.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. These guys are hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalposts to see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going.
Yeah, and every team that we talk to says the same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is to get at least 2 first downs. Because even if you get the ball then, you change the position, right? The field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive to help themselves.
Here's Allen. 2 yards on the pickup there, only 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're right when it really comes to you, and sometimes you got to come to the ground and go make the play. We just saw that.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful to not go over his head as this game progresses.
He finds Wilson. And he'll be taken down to a first down as they get the 14 out of that one, and we go to 2 warning. Here's Taylor. He'll be blocked down by the Broncos. It's a sack. That one is set back nearly 10 yards here on first and sack. Throwing on second and long. Taylor. Tries to force it, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have a short field here. Take over right at the 50. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Guys, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guy. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out here, 2nd and 11. Now the central field.
Damn, this all
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Here's third and 10. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
That was a touchdown. Fuck out of here.
But he falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The Chargers are still out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pat the stats when you get it.
He's good. Complete. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Let's look at the extra point. And this one was a while ago as they just hang on to their big lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And New York set to take the field.
CD is on window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is gain the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how outside this game has been, even one score might not be as many committed to score as that partner because it's just about looking forward to this. Get a touchdown, get some positive momentum, reps to focus on getting back into practice into the next couple of games.
They run the option on second down. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now it's Taylor. Under pressure, and down he goes. In there to get him again. That is sack number 6. One off the NFL record of 7. Now on fourth down, it's the punt team sending this way. This is taken at about the 14. So a good punt, so solid yard return. And the Broncos take the first down and 10. On the ground, it's Hardy to start the drive. There he goes left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is over.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match that firepower.
It's crazy, man. From the 26er. So, boop. Boop. Sutton setting a good block outside. Boop. Turn it back to the inside. 74 still alive. Book up. There's one more guy coming from the right. Look. He's saying, grab that nigga. Grab that boy, man. What's going on over here? Book up. Oh. Cut it back. Cut it back in. Stop. Outside. Cut. I didn't even really come back in that much. Boop. Just cut back in. I seen him. Laying nigga down. hate when I'm catching the building.
And the PAT. And this one was as they just hang on to their big lead. Well, I'm not sure if they drew that play up